All right, today we're going to go through how to bulk download images from your Squarespace website. So I've searched high and low and could not find any videos or clear instructions on how to download images in bulk. Most videos and instructions that I've found, you need to download images one at a time. And when you've got more than 600 images that need to be downloaded, that's going to be very annoying and time consuming. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you a surefire way how to bulk download images and even single download images much easier than the standard Squarespace download feature. All right, so at the moment we're on our Squarespace website editor. Now down the side here, you've got a relatively new menu called Assets. So click on Assets, it'll bring up all of your images. Just slow down a bit there. Now to download these images, you'd think you would be able to click on each image, like so. And then there would be a download button somewhere. So we've got three selected. Select all, deselect all, and that's it. Next we've got move to, but these are only internal folders on your Squarespace website. So that's no good. And we've got delete, and we don't want to delete them. Now, even on your images, the three dots up here, there's no room for downloading in this menu. And that's about it. There's not really any other way. I've read somewhere if you click on the globe icon up here, you can save as, but that only saves as a HTML file. So that's no good either. Some people have found this works. I don't know if it's true or not. So we've got 655 photos that I would like to download and do some editing on. So the only way at the moment is click on a photo. We'll just unclick those ones. So click on the three dots, come back here. Three dots, brings up a menu, go to File Details. That'll bring up the entire image in full resolution. Right click, Save Image As. And that will save it as a JPEG to your downloads folder. That's pretty much the only way, and you have to do that for each image, which is 655 in my case. So let's get on to showing you how to download all these images at once. So we're on our assets page, that's good. Okay, the first step, you need to go to beyondspace.studio, and we're going to have to purchase ground control. Now, believe it or not, this is from $0. It's a freemium Squarespace plugin by Beyondspace. It gives you heaps of options, including bulk downloading images, which is called, what was it called? Asset Library Enhanced, the plugin that we're going to turn on. So down here, you need to select a price. If you want to donate, we'll come back and donate later, which I most likely will do once I actually make sure this program works as it should. I'm happy to give 10, 15, maybe even $20 because it saves me heaps of time. But for this demo purpose, we're going to select $0, one quantity, and hit purchase. Oops, down here, maybe purchase, there we go. Hit this purchase button down here. It'll come up here, you pop your email address in there. There's no payment, press continue. And then you'll get an email, ground control, your purchase number, $0. Go to view your order. So this will bring up a new web page and give you some instructions. So once you've clicked on your email and got to this page right here, most people will probably be on a personal plan. So click personal plan. If you're on a business plan, it's much easier because you just use the site footer injection. So click on the personal plan, which I believe most people would be on, and you need to select Assets Library Enhanced. Quick toolbar is also very good as well. I think I did classic gallery block, which I'll look into a bit later. So those three there are quite popular, but this assets library enhanced is where you're going to get your bulk download option. So copy this code, press copy code. Now it's copied to the clipboard. We need to go to Tamper Monkey and create a new script. So there's a link here. This would take you to the Tamper Monkey website. We're going to do this in Chrome because Safari, you need to purchase the app, and I believe it doesn't work, which is what I've heard from some reviews. So let's go to Chrome and go to Tamper Monkey. Now we've copied this code here. So we've Googled Tamper Monkey. We want the Chrome extension. chromewebstore.google.com Tamper Monkey. Click on that. Now I've already installed this to Chrome, but I'm pretty sure it's up here. You can install it into your Chrome browser, and if you want to remove it later, you can. So install this Chrome extension, and that will live up here in Tamper Monkey right there. So once you've installed Tamper Monkey, go to the extension, click on that, make sure it's enabled, and then go to create a new script. So here we've got a window where we can place our script that we've copied from this section here, copy code. Select all of this old script, delete that, paste in the copied code that you copied before. Go to File and Save. So I've already got one saved here. Number 1, Beyond Space ground control. That was done 3 hours ago. This one's done 0 minutes ago. So I'll just delete that one because I don't need that one there. So this is the one we've installed. So now we've got our code copied and Beyond Ground Control is active. So anytime you visit a Squarespace website, this will activate and install or run the extension in your Squarespace website editor. I think that's how you would say it. I'm definitely not a computer expert. All right, let's go back to Squarespace. So back to our asset library, except we need to do that in Chrome. Okay, we are in Chrome. So go to Assets. So now we've got our little arrows at the top here. If you hover over those, that brings up our ground control menu. And we've got Assets Library Enhanced switched on, which is all we need for now. So the only other thing we need to do is turn our asset library into list form. So come up here, click on that, view as a list, because if you view it as a bunch of icons, you'll get very frustrated because there's no download option. So come up here, go to list view. Hang on, come on, list view, viewers list, there we go. So that's the view you want. And now go over to these 3 dots here. You can copy the image URL, and now we can download it straight from this menu right here. One click, instant download in about 1.1 seconds. All right, so let's select multiple items, which is what we're all here for. Let's select that one. We'll scroll down, hit Shift and hold, and that will select all of those at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 images. Let's hit this download button here. So there we go, we've got 9 images selected. You can select as many as you like. It will download into a zip file, which you can click on and expand. So let's go. We've got the 3 red coffee percolators right there. We've got 4 Leathermans. Let's go. Hit download. There we go. We've popped up here instantly 21 megabytes of assets have been downloaded. Let's open that folder up. There's our red percolators. There they are. And our 4 Leathermans. There you go. So that is how you download in bulk off of your Squarespace website. If this video has helped you out, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below. That will help spread this information out to everyone who's got a Squarespace website. You can subscribe if you want to, but at least leave us a thumbs up and a comment. That would be fantastic. Beauty.